Welcome back, family, collective soul tribe. Associate yourself however you like. Thank you for the likes, shares, and the subscribes and pouring all the positive energy into the space. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I love you, and the divine loves you. On the shuffle, y'all, look what came out. Okay, so we're going to hop into this energy. We're going to hop into this message. I feel like, we are always looking at from in some of us, and I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people look at things from eye level view, not a bird's eye view. Okay, I feel like this energy here that came out has a lot to do with a celebratory figures playing a huge part in this, trying to cover up justice. Okay, trying to cover up something that will bring them to justice. Okay, I feel like a lot of people do not enter or even would even enter or begin to understand how, when people have boatloads of money, family, they got to find something to do with it. Okay, some invest, and then others also invest in other things. Okay, these people are the type of people that want to fulfill their fantasies. Okay, this is what I am hearing. All right. So without further ado, let's go on and tap in. Okay. I call upon the divine, my ancestors, angels, and spiritual guides to stand with me and within me as I deliver these messages. Only what serves truth, healing, and understanding for the highest good is welcomed here, and so it is. Ashe. Okay, family. So this is what came out. Okay, and I'm gonna just pick everything back up. We just gonna go through the message. First of all, this is involving celebrity figures. Now, celebrities doesn't always have to just be the singer, rapper, whatever. Anybody a high profile. This is what I'm getting. Okay, anybody high profile. Every last person has been in the media some sort of kind of way. Okay, but high profile celebrity energy is here, and a lot of people are seeking revenge. Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of innocent bystanders that went through a lot behind these celebrities. Okay, there are people that are seeking revenge, or they want some sort of justice. They could have been poisoned or even drugged by these celebrity figures. Oof. And these celebrities know they are in jeopardy of going to prison. A lot of them are spouse and partners that were dealing in a bunch of trash. Okay. They're trying to cover this up because they don't want to face justice. Wow. And at the bottom, and this one just fell. Yeah. Yeah. And you are alive. Okay. You are alive. I don't know if there was some sort of, that Game of Thrones energy. Y'all know how they come in, they try to find all the people that they feel is unloved, poor, and won't be missed type energy. Yeah. But you survived this game. I feel like there were some celebrities that were involved with something that had something to do with you. Okay, just take it how it resonates, family. All right, but now they are in fear of going to prison, trying to cover something up because they know a lot of people are seeking revenge on these spouses. Okay, these celebrity spouses that has something to do with this. These people do not want to face justice. There could be spouses that are also seeking revenge through the justice system. You could be this energy. You could have, felt like your spouse was involved in something that was over their head. And it was a bunch of trash. Somebody here, may have even went as far as to fake their death. Ooh, that's crazy. Somebody could be trying to cover up them faking their death. Yeah. And this justice is bringing in a gift. Behind some sort of, attempt on someone. Damn. What is this? Yeah, this is out of space. I ain't lying. This is out of this world type energy. Yeah. This is out of this world type energy here. Something pertaining to outer space. But this is giving me like out of this world energy. Yeah. You could be a caregiver or used to be in the industry of nursing, doctor, lawyer, not lawyer, nursing, doctor, a nursing. Doctor? You could have two degrees, a doctor and a nurse degree. It started out, you got your nursing degree, then you moved into a doctorate of some sort. But we have nursing here, doctors, practitioners of some sort here. Okay, healthcare industry, just caregiver industry as well. A primary caregiver, I'm hearing you could have been in these industries. Okay, you could have been the one that was supposed to take care of an ailing grandmother, grandfather, mother, father energy, or you just took care of those energies. You may have heard a lot talked about. Yeah, you may have heard a lot about their lives and what they lived through that they perceived to be natural disasters, maybe why they got there, wherever they are now, whoever this message is resonating with. Yeah, somebody here could be hearing about crimes of passion. They're getting the inside scoop on it. Somebody here is getting the inside scoop on crimes of passion. Somebody's older celebrity, mama, daddy, grandma, somebody's talking. In their old age, they are talking about some things that we're keeping hidden at the bottom of the deck. So there is an older celebrity's grandparent, mother, father energy, someone they've tucked away. And this person is delivering or speaking of things that happened. Burials of legal proceedings that have taken place over the years. So this person could be speaking of burial proceedings that were taking place over the years, people burying legal proceedings. Traveling to do so. This could be behind feminine energies that, were caught in certain situations. There could have been a lot of feminine energies that were caught in certain situations, jealous by the other spouse. Okay, these celebrities have jealous spouses. I'm hearing, shit. Here we go. There could be a grandparent that was tucked away in a nursing home talking to a caregiver or a nurse or a practitioner of some sort pertaining to the things that are hidden, okay, hidden from the public eye behind a crime of passion. There could have been a jealous feminine energy out here who was married to a celebrity figure and who had something to do with the demise of a feminine energy behind jealousy here. This person could live in the mountains. They're off the grid. They're not, around civilization. This nursing home could be in the mountains. It's not around civilization, but it is a nursing home for the wealthy and the rich. Okay. Yeah. They may have their power supply being done by turbines at this time. This is very wealthy community, but there is somebody here that I feel like is spilling the beans. It's a celebrity's elder that they've hidden away. They're starting to talk. They may know a lot of information about all the parties and what took place at these parties. Shit. Some of these people live off of water, these yachts. They can know something about a natural disaster that took place with the water. Yeah, this is something that is well known within the family, okay? Within the family. Let's see, let's get this deck. Let's see what comes out of this one, Spirit. And let me shuffle the Gundar, because he just stay up at the top. Shuffle him, shit. I'm like, I see you every day. Why? I feel like there's somebody out here that, they've hidden away their elder, their ancestor, okay? This person could have been talking a lot. Somebody could be delivering, just somebody felt like somebody was just randomly talking because they're older. And, when you get older and stuff like that, they tend to ramble sometimes. But this person here is talking facts about what they know behind their celebratory family members, okay? And it just doesn't mean in like artists. This could be like, who knows? Yeah, they know something about them being a fake or a copycat. Somebody could even be feeling like who's coming to visit them has been cloned. I just heard. Why would they? What? Hold up. They know that they're a fake copycat or something, or they feel that way. Something about them feels cheap. Damn. Something that feels cheap about them. A very invaluable feeling. Like it's a second best energy. Somebody could be saying they feel like whoever's coming to visit them is cloned. Mm, Lord have mercy. Yeah, this place is open 24 by 7. So this is giving me like, clones don't have to sleep. They don't have to shut down either. This was a toxic cycle. There's a lot of people that could actually be missing. There could be people that, were in this Hollywood field industry, the elite industry. They have been being replaced. Okay, but really Spirit is saying they ain't even here no more. Some grandparent is saying that, feeling like whoever's coming to visit them is not their granddaughter, son, or whatever the case may be. This has been an open 24 by 7 toxic cyclical cycle. And there's someone that could be speaking out about this, and they live in a nursing home. And this nursing home clerk, or I said clerk, this nursing home representative, or whoever this is that could be even interviewing, this could be a journalist interviewing somebody. And what they are getting, the information they're getting, it's like out of this world. It's from outer space type energy. Yeah, and this person is saying they still standing after everything they know. I feel like somebody was tucked away somewhere in the mountains, or off of some sort of uh body of water, okay, for their own good because of what they knew. But there's a journalist or somebody here that was able to definitely possibly even get, or somebody's getting information from this elder that is telling them really what has happened. Interesting. This person's talking about they're still standing after all that they know, and they know that this person isn't who they feel that they don't feel that they're their original loved one, because it's something about the love that had deepened. For some reason they feel like it's not the same. Ooh, Lord have mercy. What if they found an island where all the elites, grandparents, great aunts, everybody they tried to, didn't want to, silence them the way that could have been required to silence them, tuck them off on some damn island somewhere, trying to get them away from a jealous ex that knew that if they spoke out about some things, it would end their careers, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. Because this jealous ex didn't want them to be seen doing better than they were. So, what if this jealous ex, got, but we looking at a clone on TV. But we think they still walking around, but this jealous ex may not even be around. And a grandparent or somebody is spilling the beans. That's crazy. That was different. Yes, because it was all about their reputation. So to keep a positive reputation, they had to hide somebody away, but this person is now speaking on the open 24 by 7 toxic cycle. That this, they feel, bootleg representative that is coming to see them isn't really their loved one, and they are afraid that this person could have fallen victim to this open 24 by 7 toxic cycle. Because this is somebody that may have had a good reputation and they just got replaced. And that's the reality of it for this person. Damn. So somebody's getting a reality check right now that, and you could be sitting right in front of who you think is your loved one, but they've been replacing clones. Damn, that's crazy. Mm. And they could have been trying to, bury legal proceedings behind trying to save face, save grace. And this is the reality of it. And somebody knows about it. And this has been going on for a very long time. Wow. Okay. And somebody could be saying they don't feel like this is their true loved one. You could be feeling like that. Yes, this person got some sort of influential connections here. And they've been meeting with people behind this. This is somebody that will lend you a hand, that will collaborate or testify or validate or confirm your story. Damn. Mm. Yeah, this is somebody who's very diplomatic. They're not taking sides at all. Wow. They're balanced in this approach and they're seeing both sides, finding the middle ground. Like somebody here wants to let you know that you're right. You ain't crazy, dumb, stupid, or slow. If you feel like who you talking to is not who you really knew or know, yeah, it could be a clone, something like that. Yeah, now look, at the bottom of the deck, you this rising star, okay? There's a recognition and praise for your hard work for whatever it is that you do. It's like you're unveiling the mask. You're lifting the veil. You're lifting the mask. And then, yeah, you're unveiling the mask on these people, literally. Like somebody here, this is the reality. You know that sometimes you ain't even talking to a human, but you could just feel it because of their coldness and how they're just so detached. There's a lot of insular people out here right now, too, very upset because now they can't get their rocks off how they was getting them off. This is somebody that, could have just got caught up on that young, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying porn is bad at all. Sometimes people can't even, get in the mood unless they see a little something, right? But these kind of people over here, this person could have been into looking at children and watching people that didn't even know they were being watched type energy, because that's how they got off. Somebody out here can't even get on the internet no more. Okay, they mad because they done been found out. This could be pedophilial energy. Okay, pedophile energy out here. Ooh, wait, Lord have mercy. Yeah, you knew you was talking to a clone, somebody. Look, they were saying it was all made up, make believe it was in your head, but nah, you ain't in La La Land at all. This is like something that you knew. You was like, damn, this person is just too, it's too something. Either they were too loving and ain't never been that way, or they were just too cold, and you like, damn, what's up with this? But there's a grandparent here that's validating, telling somebody in the family, look, that is not such and such. That is not such and such. Yeah. Fallacy of perfection. Like, this is somebody, look, they're looking at it. They know this person in and out. They know them up and down. It's like they raised this child. They've been around them something. They realizing this is not who, it ain't their baby. Okay. This is somebody that could have been very meticulous. This new energy is not like them or something like that. Yeah. What is all this? Yeah. This new energy isn't like them. They knew about a messy breakup that was going down between these two people because it was toxic, okay? But they're feeling like somebody here done clone someone, so they don't wonder about their whereabouts, where they been, or whatever, okay? If this could be another man or another woman that has been cloned, but yeah, they are picking up on a very stale relationship between this person. It's like something they had a connection. It's not the same. Okay. It's a still connection and it's not the same. Yeah. Somebody out here right now, whatever you're uncovering and whatever you're unfolding, you're about to be seen as the unseen hero here, okay? It's like you are diving deep into a story or into something that's going to hit breaking news pertaining to, somebody tapping in on something that's been going on for a very long time. But they decided to speak their truths because it has happened to one of their loved ones. Yeah, and this is going to start a family feud because the family's thinking something. Wow, wow, yeah. Because look, it's starting a family feud because this person had a lot of loyal fans. Somebody about to find out that there is some celebrity that was in every household, whether it was the radio, the music, or something. Is they were part of a scheme, a scam. They've been cloned. This celebrity ain't even alive no more. Type energy. You knew they was a clone. That's what I just heard. I don't know. Some of y'all be knowing. I still gotta look up celebrity names. So you knew they were a clone. Okay, family, this is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to leave this energy here, leave this message here. Only take it how it resonates, okay? I love you and the divine loves you. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you for pouring positivity into the space. I am truly grateful. Let's close out. Woo! I call my power back. I release the weight of the matrix and its betrayal and deception. I stand rooted and grounded in my truth. I am whole, I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. Okay, family, and until next time, you have a magnificent day. Ashe.